Well, um, if you're watching this on YouTube, Happy New Year, 2026. And if you're here now, watching on Twitch, um, welcome. Yeah, I don't really have much to say right now. Well, to be fair, I do have a lot more I want to say. But I'm gonna not try to bore you too much with it at the start, because I do want to get a bit of a start on, actually doing stuff. I did do a bit of grinding in between, mainly because if you can see my team down there, well, part of me is actually blocking that. Since I wanted to prep for that Hex Maniac, I did do a bit of grinding to try to get some of my ghost-type mons leveled up. Hopefully this will be alright. I'm still very unsure of using Aegislash because of how much of that animation can screw with it because of its stance change. But I did also get a couple of other rewards as well. And I see that Solar Beam is still the same, pretty much. And we still got quite a ways to go. I don't think I'm gonna be doing everything on stream, because the thing is after this one, I'm probably gonna be going on I'm probably gonna be doing a hiatus from streaming for an undetermined amount of time. I don't know if I just don't know how things are gonna go, because I've been feeling very burned out from this year. And this last month, trying to make that affiliate push, which, unfortunately, the dream was dead. The dream was dead before arrival. I think we can all agree on that. But, yeah, trying to do that, along with balancing other things with my life, just kind of pushed it to the point where I don't know if I can do that kind of thing again. So, as it is, after I finish up with this, I honestly want to go on a hiatus for a while. Granted, I think I've done this, I think I did this for last year's too. I don't know. So, other than that, I've also been trying to, do a few other things around here. I've been trying to get a specific Eevee, because I really wanted to have an Eevee on my final team. Or the Eevee evolution that I like the most. You know, I have no idea where it is. But yeah, I've been doing an amount of grinding. And I've also been, trying to get used to using all these different mons and stuff. Not gonna lie, I actually kind of hate the fact that so many of the mons around here have dark-type moves. It really makes it hard to train them up here. Ow. Yeah, see, that animation that it takes to do that, just... That's why I don't feel very comfortable about trying to use Aegislash. They kept that in. It's like with Regigigas in Arceus. Don't want to startle the Eevee. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's not happening. Anyway, so... Right, I need to go back there. Well, first off, I gotta heal my team. Now, I'm really hoping I'm gonna be able to do this. I did try my best to get them leveled up and stuff, and also try to get their stats raised in a way that makes them most effective. Oh, right, the Solar Beam and Nasty Pot TMs, I forgot about that. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't exactly tried changing their moves either. You know, this would actually be pretty good, because putting Force Curse on a Pokemon means that they will be weak to bug moves. And I mean, while Rock Slide is a pretty good move, I do think X-Scissor would be more... Well, I mean, Rock Slide is good for dealing with... shoot. I don't really want to give up Horn Leech, though. It's a good move. And I could probably just... I mean, it is a TM. Yeah, I can do that. Chandelure... I think has basically the best moves it can have. I mean, Flamethrower would probably be a little bit better if we're doing single battles. I just kind of had Heat Wave because, you know, I was trying to level them up. I did not know that Aegislash could get Head Smash. Am I gonna use it? Probably not. I mean, for one, it's a rock move. Two, Head Smash is very notorious for being incredibly dangerous to use. And the only reason anyone would ever use it is if that Pokemon had an ability that negated recoil. And Sableye. It has knockoff, which would actually be pretty good. It's kind of a one-trick pony, though. Nah, I should be alright. As for what items, it'd probably be good to give Trevenant the big root. Or Life Orb, because then I could just use that. Yeah, I could... Yeah, I'll give it the Life Orb. Give it some extra power. And I could just use Hornleech to alleviate that. Should I go for the Chandelure? The Chandelure Mega? I kind of have that on Sableye. Ah, sure. Alright, yeah, let's go finally deal with that. I'm still probably not going to be doing anything about Sushi High Roller, or not Sushi High Roller, the other restaurant. I'm probably not going to be doing anything about that, mainly due to the fact that in order to actually do it, you, well, for one, kind of need to be able to handle 10 battles in a row, and they love to use, quite some broken gimmicks or strategies that really don't work out in the long run. Oh, I thought it was a Hex Maniac. Alright, here we go. Oh, you're starting with Trevenant. Oh, you're using the strategy I was thinking of. Gourgeist. I hope this will be enough. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. I might not be able to do this. I honestly wanted to wait, but I have a feeling that's not happening. Yikes. Ice Punch. Are you gonna Mega? No, but you're still a— oh! Yikes. Wow. Okay, that was actually tough. That was actually pretty tough. Oh no, she's got a pouty face. Oh, that's right. I knew that the spell tag was gonna be an item that we were getting, along with how much money and all, but... What? Yeah. 4444 money. Make of that what you will. But I'm pretty sure you know the implications of that. Anyway, I cannot believe I managed to get through that. I'm actually kind of surprised that Aegislash didn't get taken down. But now I see why I was having a hard time there. I thought the backup was that she was going to be using some meta strats. I mean, that whole thing with Trevenant, that was kind of a meta strat. I didn't even get a chance to do it myself. I can put Rock Slide back on it now. Actually, I'll put away these items because I don't think I'll be using these mods anymore. And I also want to get my regular team back out. I'll just put you guys back here. And yeah, I want to get my regular team back out because I'm probably going to want them all for... I actually don't know if I want to bring Scizor to this. I have a feeling it might be a bad move. Delphox, sure, Greninja. I kind of wish I got Greninja a bit more powered up. Oh yeah, looking at this and remembering the whole special attack thing. I did kind of spoil myself as to how I get the power lens, the last power item I need. I'm not even close to that. Like, I legit cannot get it right now until I get a much later side quest to appear. So, as it is, I can't do a thing about it. Which kind of sucks, because it would have been nice to finally get that knocked out. I did also go around trying to do what I could to make sure that every zone, I guess aside from this one because of that stupid Skarmory, I wanted to try and clear every wild zone. I was about to say, please tell me I did not just hear a shiny. I want to get that goddamn Skarmory. Yeah, that thing! Yeah, I hate dealing with that. Ah! Oh, I'm getting hurt. Wait, where'd Skarmory go? Whoa! I just wanted that Skarmory. I have no idea if it's even around anymore. It could have got KO'd. Wait, I'm sorry. Did I just see that right? Did that thing have Wild Charge? Okay, that was a very bad move. I don't know. I have a feeling I might have KO'd it and didn't even notice. I mean, during the whole commotion there, I didn't exactly see if I got it. I think I did. I think I did KO it. Yeah, there's actually still a few other mons that I haven't even grabbed yet that I probably should have. Like, I haven't even got Garbodor yet, and it's actually easily accessible. Oh, that's where Flamethrower was. There's another TM over there, but I can't get it because I need to actually leave. Because if I'm in here, I can't actually leave until I pass through the gate. Oh, ladder right here. Yeah, I like really tried to avoid grabbing TMs and other stuff like that, because I mean, I'd like to, but I want to like show where all that stuff is. And it's a TM for Shadow Ball. Oh yeah, there should be like another spot. I should have like a pin somewhere. Yeah, I have a pin over here. I pinned that spot because there was a few extra screws that I knew of. Yeah, they're both right there. I wanted to try to... I kind of wish we could have multiple pins. Because I had like a bunch of spots that I found where some of those screws were, and I do want to get them. I only have the one left. I only have the one Canary plush left anyway, and it's probably like maybe one of the less useful ones, but you know, I kind of still want it. Okay, can I make this? Not even close. Good enough though. I'll take it. Anyway, I can finally get rid of that pin. Yeah, it wasn't here. Actually, I'm gonna quickly travel here and see if I've got enough shards for another stone. By the way, I did find out that if you do max out at 999, you do just lose shards. Okay, I've got like plenty. I could probably get one of these. Which one do I want? Do I want to just get the cheaper ones? Or do I want to like just go for one of the bigger ones here? Like, I mean, I could. Do have Salamence. I do have an Alpha Drampa. At least I think I do. I'll get the Salamence. And I'm just short for one of the lower ones. Right. Meanwhile, I'm gonna just... I was actually kind of looking at these just before I started streaming. I wasn't sure if the different type of tea that you get, or the... like, whatever you order here, would actually affect how much friendship your Pokemon gets from this. Nothing I have found really tells me. It just says heals all your Pokemon and increases their friendship. It doesn't tell you by how much. Which, kind of a bummer, because if that really expensive spot was like, oh yeah, you just have one... You just have, like, one of their things, you can just get your Pokemon up to maximum friendship, like, ASAP. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm about to go into where that place is. I think I remember seeing this at one point. Is this what I think it is? I didn't really want to go around here yet because I wanted to make sure that I didn't accidentally trigger this while getting myself set up. But I guess we're going here. Oh. Just the fact that this music is coming back. I have a feeling I know exactly where this is. I knew it. I freaking knew it. This is the cafe that's above his lab. His former lab. Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. I cannot speak. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. Rude? Grizel? Rude? The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were a part of Team Flare. For it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response. Like Grizel here has done. I'm guessing we're battling her first. Thing is, I'm not sure how I want to, like, go through with this. I don't imagine that they're gonna be, like, fire-focused. I will, and I'll win. Oh my god, we actually have the theme, too. Okay, you do start with a fire type. That was... I was about to say that was a pretty good move, but... Uh-oh. Oh! I can do that too. Oh, you! Yeah, I had a feeling we weren't gonna be dealing with just fire types. She has a freaking Metagross, an Aerodactyl. Also, ow. And Pyroar. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Pyroar can Mega Evolve now? What? Oh, good lord. Banana main. Ugh. And I didn't even need a Mega for this one. Okay, I super was not expecting Pyroar to have a Mega. I mean, I'm still kind of on the mindset of pretty much all Kalos mons don't get Megas, aside from maybe the starters. But yeah, I keep forgetting that. Oh, and Diancie, who I really hope I'll be able to finally get in this stream. Actually, now that I think about it, the one big thing I wanted to like mention is that because this is of course New Year's and I want to make I kind of want to end this off big, I'm going to do a longer stream. Kind of why I started a little earlier. I'm probably gonna go till like maybe 6:30. This is in Pacific time, by the way. I'm gonna go till then, and then I'm gonna maybe split the VOD into 2 from there, and take a longer break than I usually do. So that way I just knock out anything I wasn't able to do beforehand and, you know, just rest myself a bit. And then after that, probably go for like, I don't know, maybe till about 10:30, maybe 11-ish. Just because we do have curfew at our complex. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I want to split it up at about the halfway point. I think we already know what the whole point of Team Flare was. Oh my god, we actually get to go inside. Fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. I'll only begin with Team Flare. You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. You know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map. That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. We and Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. Are we actually getting to go down into the labs? The truth. Are you serious? We're pulling that? Oh, the former Lysander Labs. Oh boy. Wait, a wild Pokemon have managed to get in there? You might be done in before you ever see the truth for yourself. Oh, and this is actually made a travel spot. Okay. Doesn't look like anything new has come up. I figured enough time passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around here somewhere. Man, with everything going on, I'm starting to wonder if I'm even going to be able to complete this video. I'm at least glad I've got a mini-map to work with. I see a Houndoom. I wonder. Never mind. I was hoping that because we were down here in, like, a cave-like area, if we can call it that, I figured maybe a Duskball would work. I also remember, like, Houndoom is actually pretty tough to catch. Yeah, so we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna, like, get anywhere. Oh, I didn't even see this. Hold down the lever and activate the power supply unit. The lights are back on, and nearby warp panel should work now. Oh great, it's a warp puzzle. I've also got to keep an eye out too, because like they were talking, we've got wild Pokemon around here. A Manectric. I could get it to turn around, I'd probably be able to backstrike it. Oh boy. Ow. Garchomp. Yikes. Okay, Pokemon here are quite hard to catch. Alright, that's Lab Key Card. So at least I know where I can take that, but let's look at some of these other places. I want to make sure I find everything. Dawnstone. Okay. Oh! Wait, I think I already have Electrike. Oh well. Oh. Right. Yeah, I would very easily get lost here without that mini-map. It's actually been like so long, I don't even remember the whole layout of this place. Like, it's been so long since I played through any of the... Oh, hello. Okay, a random Noivern? Oh wow, I actually got Houndoom. Okay, we need a B key card. No Mons here. Alright. More of this. That's still locked, but this should be active now. Good find. Just all this random stuff down here. Alright, there's the key card. There is a Beldum down here. I'll come back to that. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and screw with it right now. Like, if anything, I really want to try and start catching them before they get the opportunity to actually see me. Excuse me, I'm pretty sure... Too late now. Oh, this is a rest area for them. Hello? Oh, I took down the other one too. Okay, I am definitely gonna have to come back here at some point because there's no way I'm finding more Beldum after this. Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware of that whole issue with Beldum. Friggin' legendary level catch rates. Respawn after some time. I mean, I was trying to get a particular Eevee, and I know that they do respawn, but I kind of just waited for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna be back in that area though, is the thing. I'm trying to wait for that Manectric to turn around so I can try and... Come on! Sweet! Alright, let's look around here before I start messing with warp panels. Another Manectric and a Houndoom over there. I hear an Alpha. Ekans. Oh, it's an Alpha Arbok. Yeah, it's lab card C. I am surprised that Arbok is not completely aggroed on me right now. Well, it's probably about to be. Level 60, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother catching this one because I already have an Arbok. Well, good thing I already got you. Alpha loads better using a Pokemon I'm much more familiar with. That's like a real easy way to just get rid of any stat changes I have. Oh, Oh, that's, that might be a problem. Yeah, let's just look around in some other places first. Oh, this is where I came in from. They're waiting right there. I think this is a forced encounter. Yep. Oh boy. What's bad here is, I think I got rid of heat. Yeah, I got rid of heat wave. Ugh. Well, there's our elevator key. I want to look at this. It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. Oh yeah, I remember this. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Yeah, I remember all this. Alright, that should activate... This runs from X and Y. Yeah. Yeah, those particular stones. I think those are supposed to be gravestones, actually. Yeah, we're getting into a lot of what happened in X and Y. Of course, they're probably going to be ambiguous about which one, if anything, because, you know, this is one game, and the adventure is essentially the same. It's just the legendary that you're dealing with. And I guess some stuff regarding it. I mean, I'm more familiar with X version, because that's the version I played. I do have both, but I think my preferred one was X. So they actually want you to go to basement floor 3. Oh, and I know this spot. Yeah, same adventure, different box legendary. Pretty much. I remember this spot. They had AZ in there. And all that it was just for that one little spot. I don't like how dark it is. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of system. Oh no. Why do I feel like we just got used? 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. Hmm. I'm looking at that monitor right now. I can see Xerneas' tree form. I'm not sure what the other one is. Oh, no, wait, no, I can see the other one. It's actually showing both of them. Xerneas' tree form and Yveltal's cocoon form. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. I guess we gotta go through them. The device. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him, without delay. And they did. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Oh boy. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. Oh my god, death mentioned in a Pokemon game! The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Finally, as the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. What for the E10 rating? Wait, is this rated E10? I thought, like, every Pokemon game was basically rated E. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. When something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. I checked on the eShop, it's E10. Wow! That's honestly new. I hadn't even like looked at it, but I guess they've finally wanted to try and push the boundaries a little bit with the series. But they'll probably keep everything like rated E for all the main games. But they might go a little bit more experimental with side stuff like this. I mean, they kind of did with the Ore games, which I'm gonna be really glad when those make it to or not the eShop, to GameCube Classics. I'm definitely gonna be playing those. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Oh, hi, Zygarde. Speaking of Lysander, I'm still wondering if he actually is claiming to have amnesia. Learn the secret of the ultimate weapon, how truly abominable it was. Wonder about the 11th store for the 30th anniversary. Who knows? The question is, how many people are even going to be interested at that point? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Okay, so now we're getting into some new stuff. But how? Zygarde seems to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. There was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried. So I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. That was you! That was you in your last-ditch effort to kill the protagonists from then. Or to trap them with eternal life, depending on which version you played, but still. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete, huh? I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. Yeah, but you're still alive. Oh. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down. The deadly light of the ultimate weapon. Doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it's become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. Now you have learned that all those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Yeah, I just had to get a better look at this, because, yeah, they really went out of their way to really show that both versions could be right. Okay, where were they? I'm trying to remember, did I just, like, go through here and this led to where the Beldum were? I'm guessing no. No, they're down here.
You were close.
Close enough. Welcome back, Team Rocket HQ Maze. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Yes! Got one! Right, I keep forgetting. Get out of my main mon box. Brave nature. Not bad, honestly. Might be a good idea to evolve them, like, right now. Confusion, Metal Claw. I imagine it should have, like, even more. Yeah, it should have, like, way more. Take that off. I think involve the Metagross right away. I want to say yeah. Indeed it can. So, easy Metagross. Didn't get any new moves, though. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Brutal swing, though. Soul Mine Scarlet, nicknamed Megatron. So you're saying one shall stand, one shall fall. So is that like all the Pokemon that we can find here? Or is the Beldum, Manectric, Houndoom, and Noivern? Is that really all we can find here? I mean, if it is, great. Then I don't have to come back here for anything anymore. I'm already lost. Never mind. Not a lot of variety, honestly. Well, I mean, I guess you kind of just only want to come in here. Yeah, I should probably get my Absol back on. Because, I mean, having Metagross and another pseudo-legendary is pretty nice and all. I mean, I did only just get it. I might actually just put the Power Bracer on it. Yeah, I might put a Power Bracer on it for the time being. Just so it can have maximum attack power. But even then, I'm probably only gonna ever use it... I don't know. Yeah, he's still down there. Alive. The fact he managed to find his way down there, though. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. So I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. You'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette. I have a feeling it's not gonna matter what we really do. Anyway, imagine after we take him down, we're gonna get one more wild zone, because I do remember there is one more wild zone that's supposed to show up. Trying to see if there's like any extra, like, trying to see if there's any extra quests and stuff I can do, but I have a feeling a lot of that ain't happening until later. Also, I still want that Skarmory. I at least want to try and clear every single wild zone before I move on. I don't see that Skarmory around. It might actually be a good idea to wait till night. Where's a bench? I thought Grizel deserved more. I felt kind of bad after hearing all that backstory. Now, forgive me if I'm not exactly that trusting of those guys. I mean, I get the idea of they too also want to protect Lumiose, but I have a feeling they're gonna do something stupid. I mean, they're already demanding I give Floette to them. But I just feel like they're... Like, they already looked at me like they... If I was not doing the whole thing with trying to help Lumiose and all that, I have a feeling they would probably try to go as far as to unalive us. Well, there's a bench right here I can sit down at, but I wanted to get close. All right, that's over by the icy area. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I really want that Skarmory. Anyway, oh! Right, I didn't realize there were benches right there. Alright, the Pyro are all asleep now. So as long as I don't make too much noise and wake them up, I should be able to get up there and hopefully see if that Skarmory's around again. Here, gas. I know I'm heading up here. There's Lampent. I mean, there it is. Curse. Yeah, like I see it right there. I want to be sure that if I'm gonna try and catch it, that I can actually get a good shot at it. You know, I've come in here before, and it says you're supposed to be able to find a chest bin. I have not seen one. Yeah, come on, get over here. Come on. No! Ah. Why? Because usually in the dirt divots? Okay. Huh. I'm really not happy with that. That's like how many times I've tried to get that goddamn Skarmory. Well, time to get the truth out of him. Heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now. Oh, hey everyone. Oh, I found him all right. Went to digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flair Nouveau. And he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Yeah, I think at this point, there's no point in hiding anything. Especially considering that whole place has been completely covered up. Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. It really makes me wonder at this point, what's up with Quasartico completely covering the whole tower. They're saying it's for renovation, but at this point, yeah, I don't believe them. It really makes me wonder what's gonna go on. Yeah, I know the truth now. And I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. The war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they've known. My Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device that could grant life, also that could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Yep. 3,000 long years. During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I can make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. Now we're getting into the history that we didn't get. That is what Ange is. I'm assuming that's how you say it. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. Dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. Now Ange. The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel with Ange. Never imagined even Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Yeah, exactly. Naveen spinning facts here. Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. Again, he is also spitting facts. Continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. Yeah, I'll win. Those were the pro tag. I've already got that challenger's ticket. I just gotta find him. Never mind. Actually, hold up. Oh, we have side quests. Quite a few of them. Oh, I might not be able to do that one right now because the battle zone's there. Yeah, let's just see what we've got. Oh yeah, I never did get that. I uncovered it, but I never actually got it. And that was for Psychic. Oh, not you again. I I thought I did all these. Oh no, I need a Furfrou, don't I? Four different restaurants around Lumios. If you want to battle them, make sure you have only Furfrou on your team. Oh, why? Oh. That's actually really close to the... I gotta have Furfrou for this. I may as well start catching the ones that are over in 19. Even then, it might be good to go after the... Do I want to go after the alpha ones? I'm not exactly an assistant, but... Oh no. Any idea where? We went to a hair salon, but it was my first time visiting that place, so I don't recall the exact location. An elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. And another patron of the cafe challenged me to a battle, so we went to the battle court out back. $106. I'll activate that one because I can. So, there's a hair salon, a battle court, and a cafe. Yeah, for these side missions, I might not be, I might be alright for spoilers. Like, where to go for that kind of stuff. As unless Emma herself actually can give me some insight on that. Oh, is this what I'm looking for? Okay, this is the one I've been looking for, actually. Probably uses a fair amount of really good bug types. So, this is where I get the power lens. And you have a Mega. Oh, 5 of them. And two of them so far can Mega. That's the first one that can't. I actually haven't been checking their levels. $57. Oh wow, this one actually survived. Pinsir's the one that megas. Ooh. Risky play right there. That some shady character taught Zardico how to make Mega Rings? Boy, what an interesting rumor. I'm starting to wonder. The story goes that this AZ person traveled all the way to some far-off region called Hoenn. There he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. Seems he shared his research with Quasartico. Rumor or fact, I'm now actually kind of curious. Anyway. Power Lens, finally! I have the whole set! That would have been useful, like, I don't know, a really long time ago, but I couldn't get it until now. Oy vey. Well, I've got it now, and I can start working on Pokemon with good special attack once I get the opportunity to. Oh no, this guy again. Oh. Horror film. Yeah, evolving Phantom is an issue because technically it's a trade Evo. But thankfully, you can find Trevenant pretty damn easy. Get you back in my regular box. Right, I forgot I got that Alpha Pikachu at one point. I really want to try to work on... I hope he doesn't mind that it's the alpha one. I still like that it's easy enough to find a Trevenant. Like, usually it's hard to find any Pokemon that's a trade Evo. Also, why do I have a feeling this is gonna, like, backfire again? Yeah, it's gonna backfire again, because Trevenant is not being scary. It's only scary when you... Only scary when you, like, straight up, you know, threaten the forest. What the hell are my neighbors doing upstairs? They've been very active lately, and at the worst times, too. Oh, that was easy enough. Right. That. Wait, maybe I can get on the roof. Maybe I gotta get on the roof for this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, should probably put Trevenant back. I really want to use some of my other mons, like Scizor and Greninja. I mean, Scizor I probably could. Talonflame, I kind of just stopped. Because, I mean, I know Talonflame can be good, but, you know, Talonflame was really only looked at as good because of its hidden ability. And even then, that was back when that ability was busted. Which, to be fair, I'm kind of glad it's... Oh, that might actually be in there. Yep, that's in there. Why are you in here? Oh. That honestly does not sound like my thing, because, I was actually feeling quite like that last night. And a couple days ago, when we had that cold snap. Is she trying to imitate, Yeah, I think she's trying to imitate... Yeah, I think she's trying to imitate, Glacia. Also, this is really not a good strategy, trying to... Okay, that's a little better. I at the very least have a steel move to counter that. Yeah. Alright, that was easy enough. I got the Never Melt Ice and the Ice Stone from this. Alright, so... Is the last one just that, Right, this I won't be able to do... Oh, yikes. Not only do you get 30,000 Pokédollars, you actually get a little bottle cap for that. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this or this, like, on stream. I have a feeling that's just not happening. Anyway... Let's at least figure this out. And yes, I do not mind if you know. I don't mind being told where it is because I just want to get this over with. They were talking about a... So I basically remember they were talking about a hair salon. And then a cafe. And then they went out back. The thing is, this is the only hair salon that I think is, like, close to a cafe, but I don't know if they have, like, a battlefield out back. I don't think they do, actually. Because the only other places I remember where a hair salon are in those little shopping areas. So, I don't know. Oh, hey, this guy. Yeah, where else is there with a, Like I said, I have no issue if anyone wants to spoil where I need to go for that mission. For this one. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Meantime, maybe I should get started on, taking down Grissom. Or, what's his face? Actually, in the meantime, right, I did actually want to up Greninja's special attack. Yeah, it's fun to give it that, power lens. Oh, right, the, Never Melt Ice. Is there anything else I got? Let's put that on Greninja so I can, get on that later. Right, and I had Trevenant there. Should probably heal up my team before I go do anything else. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Could I just go to Emma and she'd give me an idea of where to go? Never mind. Oh wait, these are what look like battle courts. Didn't even like think about that. Alright, which one has a battle court near the near a cafe out back? There's no cafe over there. I need to evaluate these facts. Went to a hair salon, then a cafe, and finally to a battle court behind the cafe. I mean, I'm not seeing a battle court here, and this just feels like the most obvious one. Unless I'm going here. But even so, this one is not, like, out back behind the cafe. It's just here. Even then, I didn't see a prompt or anything. So, I don't know. But then again, I also gotta remember that, sometimes they can be in wild zones. As far as I know, there's no, like, salon here. There's you. But this isn't exactly an out-back type of battle court. This is gonna drive me up the wall. Hold up, there's a court here. Not really out back, though, is it? As unless there's something back there, but then again, that's all I can really think of. I'll come back to this. Anyway, given the current weather, I should hopefully have an advantage. Yeah, I'll battle you. I mean, we're kind of doing both. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter what I answer here, but I guess I'd say I've come to love the city. Oh, let me guess. He's gonna use one of the, he's using Charizard for this. Now, the question is, which Charizard? I will protect Lumiose. Okay, considering he said Dark Flames, I'm assuming it's Charizard X. Which might be a problem. Because if I'm gonna go with Mega Feraligatr, that's gonna be a dangerous matchup. Ransar. Ooh! He knows his type matchups. That was close. Okay, he's got the female Prior. Oh, maybe I should have kept him out. Okay, Draco Meteor in the game. Good to know. Oh, Malamar. I'm gonna put that up. And then I'm gonna swap out. Notice he got them all in timer balls. All right, which one is it? Charizard X, called it. Okay, Wish and Light Screen are set up. Actually, yeah, I think it would have been better to not Mega Evolve. Or maybe, I don't know. Doesn't matter. At least I got it. And now, we're at the top. I mean, in the end, though, they still kind of... Even if they thought their goals were just... Okay, we got the fist bump. Flare Blitz. Yikes. Oh, hi again, Zygarde. Same self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Yeah, and considering it's still covered in all that from Quasartico, I am really unsure if we're gonna be, like, dealing with them, or if they really are genuinely helping us. And he's gone again. Time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. At least now we more or less know everything and what we gotta do. What? Okay, how did she reach rank A? Now, seriously, how did she reach rank A? Like, who did she have to fight for that promotion match? Uh-oh. Tower. Oh, boy. What? Yeah, we're gonna need it. Oh, that's interesting. That night. Okay. Yeah, we just needed that to suddenly happen. See, what in the world is going on? Something to do with prison power. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Oh. Why is this elevator always so slow? We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way. So I came up to view the tower. Look there. Oh! So the whole thing just collapsed. I mean, not the tower itself, but everything they built around it. Time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, or Ange, goes rogue as well. What'll happen? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower's been emitting, likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. I mean, we've already had a lot of rogue megas to deal with. Just imagine how much if this thing just explodes. Hey, Vanny, this about the tower? Yeah. Had a feeling. Alright. Centrico Plaza. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. Must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. You wish for me to cook. Okay. Oh, hey, there's a cell. And no one notices it. Prism Tower's dark turn. Seems trainers near the tower have moved to secure the area. And I still gotta figure this out before I really do anything else. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, isn't there a hair salon, like, around here? Oh, well, this would do it. Oh, here you go. At least I got that finally figured out. Whatever, at least I'm glad I got this figured out. Why not just give me, like, 10,000? Alright. Well, aside from the restaurant battles and, yeah, so there's this here. Yeah, that hair salon that's right there, yeah. The fact that this didn't show up on the map before, that's why it was, throwing me off. I doubt I'm gonna really need this, so I may as well buy out the other, Mega Stones that are here. Including these ones. There, that's all of them. Now I just gotta get a whole bunch of Mega Crystals for the other ones at Quasartico. Is this really the team I want to go in with? I mean, it's a good balance, I guess, but I still feel like... I don't know, I don't think there's much else I can really do without excessive grinding, and I don't think we're gonna be able to really do that. Well, this is a fine mess. Looks like we got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower's emitting more mega power by the minute. If this keeps up the pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. That's the thing, though. How are we gonna actually achieve that? Floette doesn't have a... I don't think there's a Mega Stone for Floette, is there? I mean, then again, there isn't one for Rayquaza. Oh. Are you sure we should be battling in front of this thing right now? Have a final battle against Tawny. Oh. Do I really want to? It's time to see who the strongest Pokemon trainer, and who will take control of the tower. Why is this music getting somber? You'd say that. Meowstic to start. Ooh. Oh, you're setting up both screens. Me without a brick break. Goodra. With Toxic. And Blizzard? I don't remember it knowing why did I bring out Feraligatr? Oh. Avalugg. Oh, just in time. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, wish brought my health back up. Sweet. You know, she still has that, she still has that Meganium. I'm guessing she's gonna Mega this one. Yep, she's gonna Mega this one. Honestly, considering the music and all that, I was expecting a red flag or something. Last big job, huh? Connie, stop. You're effectively... I feel like you're about to trigger a death flag. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? Is asking more than a single human, but... You two can live in peace again. I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. Started to look like he was getting, sick. Seriously, I feel like there's a death flag being triggered here. Here we go. Am I actually gonna finish the story within the 3 hours? Oh, it does have a Mega Stone. That cheeky little bugger's been holding on to it this whole time. Whoa. So this is Mega Floette. Looks more like it merged a bit with the flower. Why do I still have a feeling there's something we're missing here? Whoa. This chair might as well be a throne. Oh, God. All right. Yeah, survive first, add revenue later. Yes. Except for here, because I'm probably never going to get ad revenue. Wait. Yeah, there's no way it's that easy. Oh! Oh, that's not good. Oh, Clement is gonna be incredibly pissed when he finds out what's happening. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that's gonna... Oh, boy. Going completely wild. Look like parts of Floet's eternal flower. One angry monument. To get down to the street? Suppose you better. You wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. I guess if anything, we just follow our teammates. Or get down here. So what's Team MZ's next move? Oh, good. I'd say things look incredible from up here. Oh, they're like... Oh. I almost thought something just happened and now she's become the enemy. I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floet's got my back. It's trying to fire off Mega Floet's move. It's trying to... It's just gonna Light of Ruin everything? Yeah, what should we do? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. Okay. I know where we're heading. You hold that thought for a moment. Oh. I think the Tower growing rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, I think we're fighting through them first. I am not sure who'd be... Oh, user. This guy's strong. Just keep those attacks going. Oh. Ah! At least I can resist those moves. Oh, please, yeah. If even Mega Feraligatr was gonna have trouble with that. This is gonna be rough. Just so we... Oh! Alright, we got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city. Rescue Tawny and flow out from the tower. So we're just gonna use this slab as our table for our strategy meeting. Gotta consider what Tawny proposed for starters. When we meet Zygarde, yeah, but getting to it is gonna be rough. A ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. Take the rooftops. Think you climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? Oh hey, it's Crash Out Canary. At least I hope it's actually her. What are y'all doing crashing our meeting? Well, I mean, there's a reason I call her Crash Out Canary. Yeah, we're good. I had my hands full, rather full fielding calls from the top rank trainers who provided with Mega Rings. Trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on? How can we help? Right. Scar. Kronk. Who would Canary be then? Get to come here instead? Oh, what's her... Oh, there she is. I was waiting for her to show up at some point. Yeah, I don't blame him for being upset. Alright, this area shows an aerial view of Central Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, in which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna have your hands full. Oh yeah. But even my season strength would not be nearly enough. Say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. Now hopefully this didn't take too long. Alright, let's go over what we decided. Aatrox's gonna try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. And he'll come link with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. So, I'm gonna have to go around, meet up with everyone, and then finally get to where Zygarde is. I have one minor concern to raise. It occurs to me that Grisam is not among us. Oh, hey. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Alright, Emma's also on the job. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. Crucial part still to come. Yeah. Ivor and Gwen. Okay. Oh, man. I'm guessing all that scaffolding just got torn down. So it looks like, if anything, we pretty much have a set path. And it looks like because this, all the wild zones are down. A little concerned about all the rogue megas. Yikes. Yeah, Pidgeot, Garchomp. I'm more worried about how they're gonna handle Mega Kangaskhan. Oh right, I can't Mega Evolve. All right, your turn. Get him! Good lord, are they like all aggroed on me? Okay, that's one down. Oh, right, I don't have... Okay, thank you. I forgot, I don't have Garchomp's, stone on it. Oh, that's not good. Bump me. Okay, you're crazy. Yeah, at this point, I do feel like I'm gonna need all the Mega Stones I've got. There's yours. Alright, your move. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles. Okay, at that point, I don't believe he could do that. That pile of paneling could help. Dude, with how much I'm surprised he didn't just straight up punch the scaffolding. That one in the middle there just struggles so much. Yeah, look at that one in the middle. It struggles so much to carry all of them. That part of Phalanx is the true go. Oh. Okay, I get it. Can we get going? Okay, good. I can run again. Streamer lady's just ahead. Oh, I didn't even see that route there. She's not some random streamer. Yeah, that's what I am. I'm the random streamer. Oh, that might be an issue. Yeah, we have to. Okay, let's give them time they need. Oh. Oh no, it's Temu comic book guy. Okay, who am I gonna want for this? It'd be dangerous to send out Delphox to go after, Ooh, that hurt. Oh, that's a lot of defense. Can I not use items right now? Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, I can use items, so why wasn't it letting me? Oh! Yeah, maybe we should, for now, focus on the one who can attack the... Oh. Setting that up. Good lord, these Pokemon are really juiced up. No! This is bad. Oh right, it's already paralyzed. Well, she's got that stun fist. Okay, that's one down. I was trying to focus on Blastoise because, you know, long range attacks. I figure Steelix might not be as much of a threat otherwise. Please, that was really rough. Oh, hello. All right, let's make our way over there. All right, time for hardcore parkour. Okay, good thing I found that actually, because I already started using some of those. I don't think she's streaming this one. Oh, I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing. Okay, we get it. Let's go. Oh yeah, that expression right there, that's perfect. Trouble just joined the chat. Any percent speedrun mode, let's go. Oh my god, she knows the lingo. She knows the lingo. Such a goofball, I like this one. I do not know how I feel about this. Before you arrive. It's not the same when you're not actually there. Well, if Feraligatr doesn't get taken down too quickly, I actually do have good advantage against both of them. Oh, right, I forgot. It loses its rock typing. Ooh! We got a freeze off. Let's go! Oh, and there goes Dragalge. Alright, that's one down. Yeah, this one won't be too bad. In fact, I think I can swap out to Delphox to finish off. At least in this case. There we go. Everyone be fist bumping. Uh-oh. She's doing that again. Look, as things are right now, I don't think we need to worry about that. Oh! There's 5 of them now! Oh. You're still in there, you know? And I'm not I don't know. I have a feeling they might be at a bit of a disadvantage. At least she's fighting, though. How's it look over there? At least he admits he's a ne'er-do-well. And of course we get the princess and the knight. Like a cookout or maybe something. I don't... What? These friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you, too. As far as I know, only one of them is kind of friendly, and considering, who I probably have to deal with... This one might be a little bit more problematic. I don't think we've actually run into a Mega Gallade at all. Okay, this first. Actually, yeah, Delphox might be a good option here. Okay. Now please get over here as quick so we can deal with this one. Alright. One down. Oh, you're already frozen. Oh. I was expecting there to be more trouble, but sure. For once, I get through a battle where I don't lose one of my mons. Oh, there he is. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. Oh boy, here we go. Sup? Oh my god. They're doing the human ladder. Looks like we're one rung, I mean one person short. What do we do now? Oh, he's gonna be the last one. We literally get to climb up these guys. It's our highest calling. Literally. I better hope you guys are gonna be alright. Go get him. Oh. He's fine. He's perfectly fine. I'm sure someone caught him. Uh-oh. There, right? Oh. Oh, that might be an issue. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be an issue. Oh my god, these two finally showed up. Oh, please tell me I managed to iframe that. Oh my god. They are all after me. I mean, I was a little worried about... Yikes! Alright, that's one down. Mario, get out of there. Okay, the other one's down. That's really good. Oh, phew. I've likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. I could probably never drink coffee. I can handle, like, those... I can handle coffee crisps, but those have, like, chocolate and stuff. So, that's a different story. And where will you head? What is it you most want to achieve right now? Now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh. At least they have type advantage. You know, these routes are already reminding me of the situation in the anime. I mean, that's kind of where they decided to go with it. But then again, I think we have like a more final conclusion with Lysander in that one. Whereas this one, well... Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself as Ange Floette starts attacking. Oh boy. Oh. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. 1 cell remains. The 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. This is 10%. This is supposed to be 10% of Zygarde. Why do you have 99 when you should technically have like 89 or something? Yeah, and I actually kind of wondered that too. I mean, last I remember, Floette's a fairy type. Oh, there's the last one. Whee! Alright, let's see it. I saw it transform into 50%. There we go. Zygarde complete. Is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. Oh. Hey. Oh, Zygarde's fighting up there. I'm fighting down here. Hyper Rogue? Yeah, I'm swapping out. Okay, I'll admit I am liking that we're not just battling a random Pokemon anymore. We're fighting a real threat. Now the question is, should I really be doing it like this? Should I be focusing on one of them? Okay, that's one down. I don't know if these would be considered special moves or not. And we're doing good damage. Yeah, I think this one might be better to be pelted with the ranged moves. Alright, that's that one down. Meanwhile, what's Zygarde using to battle it? Oh. I get to choose! And it gets all 4 of its moves. no. Oh, dear. Nice. Oh, right, I forgot. I didn't put Absol Light on this guy. Whoa. All right, Garchomp, do it. Let's go. Whoa! Yeah, that's right. Stay focused on me. Never mind. Whoa! Uh-oh. Yeah, opportunity to heal up. Yeah, you're the bigger threat. Oh, it's using a Sprite Shot. Come on, a little bit more. Okay, that's one down. What is that? Come on, a little bit more, come on. Yes! I can hear the legendary theme. All right, 1,000 waves. Okay, they can both basically fire effectively a Hyper Beam. Oh, right, Gardevoir's still Mega Evolved. Okay, you just stay nice and focused on me. Gardevoir. Oh, Gardevoir got wished. Oh! I was gonna say, Gardevoir, please do not walk into that. Ooh. Okay, it's gathering power. Nice! We've got to tell for where the safe area is. Ow! Ooh, that hurt. Oh my god, thank you, Debris. Okay. Whatever that is, it's typeless. I'm assuming. Please get out of there. Ah! Okay, perfect. It's firing off a powerful light. Oh, right, I forgot. I can't actually use Wish without targeting. Actually, you know what? That kind of worked out. I did need to restore its defenses. Ow. Come on, we're almost there. Core Enforcer time? Oh, let's go! Didn't even get to use Land's Wrath. Oh! Not the way I thought they would use Core Enforcer, but sure. Is that it? There's no way. That can't be it. There's gotta be more to this. Hi, everyone. What about all the rogue Pokemon? All been pacified. Yeah, girl, you alright? See that it happens. Yeah, where have they been this whole time? Nah, I'm with Gwen on this one. Pass. One last step, Floette. Yeah, with there... Yeah, good question. Seriously, we haven't seen anything of Quasartico during this whole deal. Aside from Vinny, of course. But, like, what gives? Oh, that's not good. Oh god, no. It's the ultimate weapon all over again. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Can't be. Well, it's all powered up like this. Oh, hey, it's that pebble. Oh my god, is this like the case of, you know, when we had the meteorite in Oras? Just grip tightly. Okay. It's a Megastone. Okay, not gonna lie, I kinda knew that Zygarde was gonna get a Mega. Because, you know, no one will shut up about it. But I've done my best to very much not see what it looked like. Let's see what kind of power we're about to unleash. Did it just get a giant cannon? Oh, that's not good. Yep, it's ultimate weapon all over again. Yeah, that looks like a giant cannon to me. Nihilite? A brand new move? Also, nice callbacks to the other two legendaries with their colors on it. Did that do it? Oh my god. Oh dear. Okay, good. It's still alive. Still alive. Happy ending. One more last fist bump. Oh, that is it then. So that's our story. You know, I was honestly expecting a twist ending that Quasartico was gonna have some kind of involvement with all this. Like, you know, twist ending. Oh yeah, Jet is secretly evil. I was expecting that, but okay. And of course, Kanari doing Kanari things. And Ivor doing Ivor things. You know, Emma, I really would have liked to have seen you at some point. I still can't believe they went out of their way to make a human ladder for us. Oh, I guess we still got some Rogue Megas. Right. I still gotta do all those research tasks for her, and a lot of those are gonna involve catching a lot of different types of Pokemon. And Lysander wanders the world once again. Meanwhile, looks like, nature just grew all around the tower. And we do kind of need to think about the fact that, oh yeah, that used to be the gym of this city. Speaking of gym, we haven't seen Clement at all in this. Where did he go? Oh, had a bit of a lag there. Alright, well, there we... It's odd that the title card and the credits don't have the Switch 2 edition tag tacked on like how Kirby and the Forgotten Land did. Well, I mean in the case of, Kirby... I guess in the case of Kirby, it's because they added that in. And they didn't just call it Kirby and the Forgotten Land Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I'm not gonna lie, I would like to try all that extra stuff out for the Kirby game, but, I'm not paying that much for all that. Like, we already pay ridiculous amounts for their, for Switch Online and the expansion pass. You'd think they would have actually, like, either discounted it for us who got the expansion pass or just, you know, let everyone who had it get it for free. And then again, I'm a cheapskate. Actually, now that I think about it, I can't exactly say I'm that much of a cheapskate. I did actually pick up two new games recently. I haven't touched them yet, but I did pick up Hyrule Warriors and Kirby Air Riders. Because our game store was putting them on sale for an actual reasonable price. I mean, it was 30%. Effectively 30 bucks off, but still. It's a lot better than what they've been charging. Okay, well, there we go. ZA story done. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we now have more reason as to why this is an E10 game now. So even AZ actually died. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I can make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Guess that eternal life didn't actually last forever. I mean, I was starting to notice something when he started coughing there. And I was thinking, okay, that feels like something's about to happen. I was not expecting that, despite everything that just happened, he then just dies. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now bid farewell to him. All right, I'm hungry. Who's up for a burger? I'm joking, by the way. That just, the way they made that sound, it just sounded incredibly insensitive. Where's the nearest Yoshi's? 1, 2, or 3. Chat, 1, 2, or 3. I don't know what to say at this point. So I'll leave it up to you. 1, 2, or 3. Which one? I'm gonna take your response as 1. You know, this is gonna actually cause a complication with the hotel, since now that he's gone, who's gonna run it? Oh, I didn't even notice the fin there. Someday after the events with the tower, as Colin began to return to the city, the alarm is going off. Well, I guess that's main story now done. Table? Oh, did I miss something? I'll go look after this. Not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. But after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. That awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrical Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. Glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now's exactly the time, I say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get. Hey, figure out what you're gonna do? What I'll do? About your wish. I kind of thought that was just the motivation for everyone to try and get to rank A. I didn't think I was actually gonna get a wish. There's still more. Really? You're gonna just rummage through his stuff now? Could it be his will? Oh boy, here we go. To Team MZ, my dear friends. If you're reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I have a feeling he wrote this not too long ago. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumios City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. Still love the fact that they're going on with the whole X and Y thing. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. Thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Yeah, what will we do about the hotel? Probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. Even a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. I have a feeling I know what we're gonna be making our wish on. Or maybe not. Your promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrical Plaza. Oh yeah, technically both me and Tawny are rank A, so I think we're both getting a wish. I'm still not sure. You know, I was actually gonna take a break now, but, you know what? Oh no, not you again. Oh wow, she's actually here in person. Yeah, then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? Oh no, she's trying to push for it again. The whole tournament thing. At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh my god, finally, I have movement. Alright, what's in my room? Said it was on the table. Oh. And yet, I already have one. I leave you my Lucario. Oh, that was his. I mean, I guess that makes sense. That is the first, that is the one we used against the first Rogue Mega. Was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. Yeah, thing gets a giant cannon and a brand new move. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. Remember the flames of war taking everything from me. Remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. Remember when that dark day fell over Galar. The darkest day? Okay, I'm a little confused on that one. Or is he talking about when the events of Sword and Shield happened? Because if not, that's gonna be hard to explain considering how the Darkest Day kinda was. And when. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. AZ spitting the facts. Even from beyond the grave. Your story's only just beginning. Pray that you will live a life free from regret. Oh, I just straight up get the judge feature. From the stats section of your Pokemon summary, press R to toggle, right stick to toggle between numbers and what the judge feature says about each stat. Wow. Okay, so my Feraligatr, wow. It should be click instead of press. That is technically true, but you're pressing down on the stick. Both work. Still, my starter rocks! And I mean, I already knew I hyper-trained it. Okay, Delphox. Delphox also rocks really well. Look at that! Like, all of its better stats are just straight up perfect IVs. What? Anyway, I need to see where... Okay, you went here. Ah! Karina! I knew it! I was at least 3 perfect IVs. Yeah, but I'm not using alphas on these ones. These ones do not... These ones are not alphas. Delphox is not an alpha. That was the Fennekin I got from the side quest. Absol also pretty damn good, but, I mean, the attack could have been a little... I mean, the attack is fantastic. It's almost up there. Yeah, none of these mons are alphas. I mean, the Garchomp might... Garchomp is... No. And this one already has incredibly good stats as it is. HP and both of its defense stats are already maxed out. Wow. This one, I think I'm going to make into a special attacker for the DLC if, you know, I ever get around to it. Because, I did actually look at that, and, Lucario's other Mega is basically a special glass cannon. Incredible special attack, incredible speed. I'd be better off putting a, Modest or a speed up, attack down mint on it. Okay. So, with that, and this has already been running a bit longer than I was expecting it to, I still have quite a lot I'll have to do now, as well as those 2 extra side missions that I get now that, since I've now finished the main story, I can now go after Mewtwo and Diancie. Because that's a thing. And also, we now have, Wild Zone 20. Which, oh my god, looks like I can get Malamar there. Bless! Absolute bless. I tried to evolve an Inkay, and I could not get it to work. I even looked up how to do it. I tried everything with turning the I tried turning the thing upside down. I tried turning the Joy-Cons upside down. I tried doing all that, and it wouldn't... The Inkay would not evolve. So, I don't know what it is I'm doing, but if I can just randomly catch one, perfect. It looks like I can also get the other starters too, because I see Charmander there. So I can get Bulbasaur and Squirtle. I don't have to worry about them. Oh! Yeah, I see Totodiles there, so I can also get, Tepig and Chikorita. I think I see what looks like a Roserade there, too. I keep forgetting to evolve one. And also Garbodor. Which I could have got a long time ago, actually. Yeah. Anyway, so... I'm going to go on break for probably about a half hour to 40 minutes. So that way I can just take care of anything else I need to do. And you can theoretically shiny hunt the starters. Well, I'm not really much of a shiny hunter, and even then I kind of want to get that shiny charm first before I do that. Which I'm going to need help with, because I still have a few trade evos left. I betcha. I know I got Steelix. That one I need to still do. Yeah. Anyway. This is running on for a bit, so yeah, I'm actually gonna stop the first recording of this stream, and yeah, we're gonna go on break for a while. So if you got anything you want to do, you want to go eat, bathroom, stuff like that, you've got about a half hour to 40 minutes, and then I'll come back to this and we'll start taking care of cleaning up stuff.